Good morning, South Wake fans. Apologize for the late start on commentary. We are in Lynchburg, Virginia at Lynchburg College. That'll be a strike down the middle. Count is now 2-1. Mackenzie Goodlow is going to be in the circle. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. Beautiful changeup. It's going to get right under the catcher. That'll be ball 3. So it'll be 3-1 is the count for Mackenzie Goodlow. First pitch is going to be a bunt attempt at 54 miles an hour. Batted down into the batter's box will be foul for strike 1. They now have a runner on first base that was just previously walked. Caitlin Hunt at first. Savannah Bain at second. Kenzie Smith at short. Casey Fulcher at third. Mackenzie Goodlow is in the circle. Ball in the dirt. 1-1's now the count. We have Summer Basden behind the plate. Lydia Feldner in right. Bunt called, foul ball, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strike is the count. We have Emma Peacock in center and Addison Smith in left. Kenzie didn't like that call, shook off the pitch. This pitch here is going to be hit. It's going to be foul. Just gets away from Casey Fulcher going on the left side of third base bag. That'll pick up a 1 ball, 2 strike count.
Hey, here we go, communicate.
Pitch is going to be fouled off down third base line, up and out of play. So Mackenzie Goodlow is working with a 1 ball, 2 strike count. That one's going to be a hard hit in the right field. Lydia Felder's on the run. It's going to make it all the way to the fence. That's going to score 1 for sure. They're going to press for a triple. Ball's going to come in, not making it in time. Pick up a triple for Orion. Beautiful pitch, 54 miles an hour on the outside corner, picks up strike 1. So we'll have 3 games today, 9:30, 11, and 3:30. Teams we're playing in right now is Orion Hunters Elite. Then we'll play the Hanover Hornets, followed up with the Dixie Chicks. That one's going to be popped up. Caitlin Hunt's on the run at the dugout, not able to get the glove there in time, picks up strike 2. Ooh, it was a pretty pitch, just high and outside. Will pick up ball 1, but great pitch selection there. Batter didn't chase it, but it was a really good pitch. But she does indeed there to shortstop across the diamond for out number 1, but that'll bring another one in. Ooh, not sure where that one missed. Must have been outside. I'm sitting at a completely different angle today, unable to really see where that pitch was. It's going to be called ball, but it definitely had the right height to it. Must have been a little outside. Same pitch, batter decides to bite, fouls that one off. That'll be 1-1 count. That's going to be a ball high. 53 miles an hour on the pitch. Beautiful pitch. 50 miles an hour. She drops it right across the strike zone. 2-2 is now the count. That's going to get poked right into right field, and that's going to fall right in there. Batter just leaned into that one and poking it into right field. Picks up a single for Orion.
Hey, Ron, here. Communicate.
Batter jumps on that one, fouls it off for strike one. Got a beautifully updated complex here at Lynchburg. Got a new scoreboard. Looks like the infield got a little bit of work. Got a new backdrop, new nets and poles, concrete all the way around. Done a great job. Looks like they have more to come. Excited to see the beautiful changes. That one's going to be a ball outside. 1-1 is now the count. Always a beautiful campus here in Lynchburg. That one's going to be up. Good job by Savannah getting up high to get that one. 2-1 is now the count for Mackenzie Goodlow. Popped up. Kenzie's going to call it, and she does for out number 2. All right, now with 2 outs, we've got 2 runners across the board, winning 2-0 over our Southweight Storm. But with 2 down, can Mackenzie Goodlow and her defense get the 3rd out here and strand that 1 runner? She blows that one past her at 53. Big swing and a miss for strike 1. Batter holds back on that one's a little low. That'll pick up ball 1. 1-1 is now the count for Mackenzie Goodlow. Good block by Savannah, keeping the ball in front, but the runner's going to steal second. That looked like an absolutely beautiful pitch. Called ball there, it looks like. No, he's going to call that one a strike. Great call by Blue. That was right across the middle. Gets her a swing. That's to be popped up. Caitlin Hunt's on the hunt. Looks like Savannah Bain called off Hunt, but neither one of them was able to get to it in time. So that'll be a 2-2 count.
Here we go. Communicate.
It's going to be a hard hit. Savannah Bain there scoops it up at second for out number 3. So Orion won that half of the inning, put 2 on the board. Can our South Lake offense come in and repay the favor?
Hey, Summer, good job. Team called you off.
All right, leading off the offensive attack here is going to be Emma Peacock, and on deck will be Savannah Bain. Emma Peacock is a 2026 grad out of Fuquay-Varina High School with a GPA of a 3.938.
Here we go, Peacock. Here we go, kid. Here we go, kid.
First pitch to Emma is going to be called strike on the outside corner at 58 miles an hour. Ball high. Oh, she gets a piece of that one's going to be hit right back to the pitcher, but it's going to be a close play as Emma's running extremely fast down first base line, but they're going to get her out for out number 1. So this will bring in Savannah Bain.
Hey, here we go, Ben.
Savannah Bain is a 2024 grad. Big swing and a miss there on the very first pitch. That was gassed up to 59 miles an hour. Savannah is committed to NC Wesleyan University. She's going to leave that one up for ball 1. .58 right down the middle. She's going to watch that one. 1 ball, 2 strike count for Savannah Bain. Ooh, pretty pitch. 45's the change of speed. Outside picks up 2 balls, 2 strike count for Savannah Bain. She gets a piece of that one, fouls it off back into the backstop. Count still remains 2-2.
Hey, fly right here, 6.
That one's going to be low. Good attempt by the catcher trying to pull that one up. Good eye by Blue. 3-2 is now the count. So full count for Savannah Bain. See if she can find a way on. She's going to tag that one deep in the left field. going to land foul. Count still remains 3 balls, 2 strikes. You can hear Coach Mike, same thing, same thing. Fight for me, fight for me. Can Savannah Bain find a way on? And congratulations to the Bain family, because I hear we have a brand new grandbaby that has come into this world. Oh, it's change up. She's going to poke it. Left fielder's coming in. Left fielder is there indeed to get it, so that'll be out number 2. This will bring up Caitlin Hunt, recently verbal commit to Pembroke University. So congratulations to Caitlin Hunt and her family. She's a 2024 grad at a Willow Springs High School. First pitch is going to be a ball and low. Everybody else in front of me, I think I passed it. I'm not feeling that way. I just walk around. She told me to tell you thank you. Hunt's going to drive that in the left center. Gets over the center fielder's head. Caitlin Hunt's going to pick up a double. So this will bring in Mackenzie Goodlow out of Cary High School, a 2024 grad, uncommitted, with a chance to get one across the plate here. She's going to tag that one. It's like shortstop's got to play. Across the diamond, indeed, they get out number 3. So we'll stram one here at the bottom of the first, still trailing 2-0 to the Orion Hunter Elite. So we've got a guest coacher here today. Guest coacher, that's funny. A guest coach, Jeremy Feldner. That's Lydia Feldner's dad. Looks like we've got teams are split this weekend. Some are in South Carolina, and the others are here at the friendly. So the coaching staff has been split, and Jeremy's been nice enough to step on the field to help Coach Mike. So Mackenzie Goodlow back in the circle. Summer Basden behind the plate. Caitlin Hunt at first, Savannah Bain at second, Kenzie Smith at shortstop, Casey Fulcher at third, Lydia Feldner in right, Emma Peacock in center, and Addison Smith back to left. First pitch is going to be a little low, right below the kneecaps. 52 miles an hour, pick up ball 1. That's a pretty pitch. Just diving a little too soon, picks up ball 2. So 2-0 is now the count for Mackenzie Goodlow. That one's going to be hit in the center field. Emma Peacock's there to adjust for out number one.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Put your butt head in the hole next time, kid. Don't change nothing. Five, three, two.
First pitch, 53, right down the middle, picks up strike one.
Yes, yes. Be away. Go, kid. Go to work.
Strike call, 52 on the outside corner. Great selection there. I don't know if Summer called that or if that was McKenzie calling that one, but that was right on the outside corner, picking up strike two. Adjusting the eyes there, going high. Batter will commit, fouls it off. Count still remains 0-2.
Hey, don't let him climb the ladder on you now. You good? Let's go. Hey, communicate here.
Great job by Summers. A good frame. A little outside. She brings it in, sticks it, holds it.
Call with 2 strikes. Good job.
But Blue's going to call that a ball. So 1-2 is now the count for Mackenzie Goodlow. It's going to be hit foul down third base line.
Hey, be smart here. Stay smart. Stay smart here. Communicate.
Ooh, changeup gets away from Mackenzie, getting out of her hand. That one's going to bounce in, picking up ball two.
Wow, halfway.
That one's going to get underneath the glove of Savannah. Back into the backstop. 3-2 is now the count.
Word there here. Communicate.
With a 3-2 count, confident
Summer.
confident is Mackenzie Goodlow, going right back to the outside corner, picking up a strikeout.
Help yourself out here.
First pitch is going to be fouled up and out of play for strike one. Going low in the zone there. Batter gets a piece of it, fouls that one off as well. 0-2 is now the count.
Hey, protect now, okay? Swing, put it in play. Hey, be smart here, Summer. Be smart here, kid.
It's going to be low outside at 52 miles an hour. 1-2 is now the count. That's 1 ball, 2 strike count for Mackenzie Goodlow. Beautiful changeup, just not quite getting there. Batter not wanting to bite. 2-2 is now the count. Batter gets just a piece of that one there, fouling that one off to stay alive. 2-2, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, here we go. Communicate. Communicate. Good.
Batter's going to leave that one upstairs. 3 balls, 2 strikes is the count. Confirmed by Blue.
Hey, communicate. Here's the pitch. Communicate.
That one's going to be popped up. Savannah Baines calling it. And indeed she does. You can see Coach Mike coming over talking about where's the communication there. Because like Caitlin Hunt and Savannah Baines were both going for it. But we got the out. We secured it. All right, this is Kinsey Smith, 2024 grad out of Fuquay-Varina High School, in the batter's box, committed to the University of Mount Olive. Kick things off here in the bottom of the second. She's going to lead that first pitch up and out for ball one. That one came in at 56 miles an hour. Swing and a miss there for strike one. That one's going to be low for ball two. 2 balls, 1 strikes to count now for Kinsey Smith.
Hey, here we go.
She's going to battle that one off. It's going to go out of play down first base line. 2-2 is now the count for Kinsey Smith. Change up at 49 miles an hour, just drops below the kneecaps, picks up a full count. That is 3 balls, 2 strike count for Kinsey Smith. She's going to leave that one up, way up, and go ahead and hustle down first base line, picking up a walk. So this will bring in Casey Fulcher, Kinsey Smith's teammate now and in college, as she's committed to the University of Mount Olive. She's a 2024 grad out of Harnett Central High School. Bunt's called. Kinsey Smith's taken off to second. They're going to get the out at first, but Casey Fulcher did her job, advancing Kinsey Smith to second. So with 1 down, Summer Basnan's up to the plate with a runner at second. She's going to hold back on that one there as a changeup. Doesn't quite make it there. Ball one. Summer Basnan is a 2027 grad out of Burlington, North Carolina. She's going to watch that outside pitch for ball two. That one's going to be low and inside, ball three. She's going to tag that one's going in the right field, and that's going to get down. Kinsey Smith, we're going to send her. She's going to be safe at first. Good attempt by the right fielder trying to throw out Savannah, but Savannah's able to make it. Now we got runners on the corner. As you can see, the pitchers are asking for new balls as the morning dew is definitely on the field here. Balls coming in from the outfield, and any ball that's been overthrown has definitely come back in wet. So this will bring in Addison Smith, the 2024 grad out of Fuquay-Varina High School, committed to Brevard College. First pitch is going to be into the net. Kinsey Smith's going to come home. She's going to hold back on that one. That'll bring up ball 2. Swing and a miss there. 2-1 is now the count. That single is brought to you by Addison Smith, courtesy of another RBI. Apologize, I had to walk away for a minute. Our radar is not picking up, so I had to try to get them connected. So this will bring up Lydia Feldner. Lydia Feldner's going to watch the very first one high for ball 1. Lydia Feldner is a 2027 grad out of Fuquay-Varina High School with a GPA of 3.7. She's going to hit that one just over pitcher's head. Oh no, going to be safe. They had a flip. It was a fielder's choice to go to second. Addison Smith coming in hard, sliding. They dropped the ball at second, so we'll be safe at first and second on that fielder's choice. So this will bring back into the batter's box Emma Peacock out of Fuquay-Varina High School. Her first at bat, she put it in play as a slap right back to the pitcher and was thrown out at first. Looks like instead of batting from the left side, she's going to go to the right side of the batter's box. First pitch, 58, will be strike 1. So with one out, we got things tied at 2 here with runners at first and second. That's going to be a hard hit ball to shortstop. They're going to turn 1. They're not going to be able to turn 2. She's going to be safe at home as the first baseman threw it home, and it was in and out of the glove of the catcher. So took a gamble here, and it paid off. So that'll put us up 3-2 over the Orion Hunter Elite. This will bring back into the batter's box Savannah Bain, 24 grad out of Harnett Central High School. First pitch she's going to watch is a strike, but it's going to allow Emma Peacock to steal second base. Ball's going to be hit foul down third base line. 0-2 is now the count for Savannah Bain. Bain's going to watch that one up. Emma Peacock takes a big lead, decides not to chance it. She'll be safe back at second. That one's going to be low and inside. 2-2 is now the count for Savannah Bain. That's going to be popped up. First base is calling it, coming up, and she does get it to secure out number 3. That's all right, because your South Wake Storm went on top 3-2 here in the bottom of the second.
Let's go. Good innings.
All right, looks like our defense is going to be the same. So Mackenzie Goodlow is going back in the circle. Caitlin Hunt will be at first. Savannah Bain at second. Kinsey Smith at short. And the Casey Fulcher at third base. You can see her there kind of bowing. That was awesome. And that'll be Savannah Basden behind the plate, Lydia Feldner in right, Addison Smith in left, and Emma Peacock in center. It's a good throw down there for Savannah Basden. If I was a runner, I wouldn't want to run on that arm. First pitch is going to be high, but the batter's going to swing on that one, picking up strike 1. Second pitch is going to be outside. Strike 2, as that pitch was a rise ball. Just above the barrel of the bat, picks up a 1-2 count for Mackenzie Goodlow. Batter holds off on that one there. 2-2 is now the count. Batter's going to lay off of that one. It was high and gets in and out of the glove of Savannah Basden. The 3-2 count, that one's going to be low. Good stop by Summer Basden, but that's going to pick up a walk down first base line. You hear Coach Mike asking him, let's roll it. The team reciprocated as they were all yelling, roll it. First pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. Second pitch down the middle at 52 for strike 2.
Roll it, roll it.
Right down the middle again for strike 3. That is another Mackenzie Goodlow strikeout. Bunt called, popped up and out of play, will be strike 1. Great job by Casey Fulcher yelling bunt, bunt as she was running to cover.
More Ken, more Ken. I mean more Smith.
Okay, dead ball here, but she squared up. All right, they're going to say she didn't, but that barrel was across the plate as even as it could be on a bunt, catching her hand, which means her hands is part of the bat. However, it's a friendly, doesn't really matter. They're going to let her have first base.
Hey, Lid Peacock. Top.
All right back to the top of the order. First pitch is going to be low. We're going to pick her off. Oh, no, they're going to say safe back at first. Second pitch is going to be fouled off, so 1-1's now the count.
Hey, no here, no.
That one's going to be hit right back. Mackenzie, she's going to double her up. So Mackenzie Goodlow is going to get the third out, doubling up the runner at first with that line drive right back to her. So due up next for the Storm is going to be Caitlin Hunt. On deck, Mackenzie Goodlow. All right, this is a 2024 grad out of Willow Springs High School. Caitlin Hunt, last at bat, drove one in the left center for a double. This time she's going to tag the first one, fouling it off into the backstop for strike 1. Second pitch is going to be high for ball 1. Ball 2 upstairs. 2-1 is now the count for Caitlin Hunt. That pitch there brings up 3 balls, 1 strike for Caitlin Hunt. That pitch, oh, driven right back to the pitcher. Hard hit ball. They're going to check on the pitcher, make sure she's okay. It looked like she took that into the arm. I tell you what, that's a tough player there. Took it in the arm. Mask came off. Still was able to figure out where she was to pick up the ball and throw Caitlin out. Good sportsmanship from Caitlin Hunt to check on her. All right, they're going to let her have a few pitches here to make sure she's definitely okay. That's definitely going to leave a mark. That was a hard hit ball. All right, Mackenzie Goodlow in the batter's box, 2024 grad out of Cary High School. First pitch she's going to watch for strike 1. Second pitch, 58 right at the knees, picks up strike 2. Next pitch is going to be in the dirt, swinging them. They're going to make sure by throwing it down to first base, that'll be out number 1, or excuse me, out number 2. All right, this will bring back into the batter's box Kenzie Smith, number 37 out of Fuquay Varina High School. Last at bat, she walked. Now with 2 outs, let's see if she can find a way on base. Swing and a miss on the first one. Inside pitch, ball 1. 1-1's the count. In the dirt, good eye. 2-1's the count for Kenzie Smith. That one's going to be driven into right field. They're going to come up throwing, and she's going to be safe at first. Right fielder came up throwing, trying to get her. Kenzie was just able to get there a split second before the throw did. So now with 2 outs, we got a runner at first. This will be Casey Fulcher up the bat. First pitch is going to get over the catcher's head, allowing Kenzie Smith to take second base. Inside pitch there. Kenzie Smith takes a massive lead there. No chance they were going to get her. She's going to get back safe at second, but that'll pick up ball 2 for Casey Fulcher. Casey gets a piece of that one, found it off down first base line, pick up her first strike here. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count for Casey Fulcher. That one's going to get down. Good read by Kenzie Smith. Seeing that ball was going to get into the... Oh, we're going to steal home here. Oh, what a play. The catcher threw the ball back to the pitcher. Pitcher turns her back. Coach Mike's watching it, telling Kenzie to go on. Great read by both Kenzie and Coach Mike as we get another run across the plate. That one's going to be popped into, yes, she's going to drive that one into center field, picking up another single for Casey Fulcher. So this will bring in Summer Basden. Time's going to be called by the opposing team. Looks like they're going to have a pitcher's change here. I'd like to take this moment to thank Lynchburg College and the young ladies here today as they are keeping the field groomed and allowing us to come up here on this beautiful Sunday to play in this friendly. Moonfield is looking exceptionally beautiful today. I'm sure you can see from the backdrop, you can see part of the school sitting up on the hill. It's like fried chicken. Good eye by Summer. Leave that one up. That'll be ball 1. Casey Fulcher's going to steal second as that ball skipped across the plate, bouncing into the catcher's arm. Allows Casey Fulcher to take second base. So 2-0's the count now for Summer Basden. Pitcher like a new ball there. So time has been called. That That one's going to be in the dirt. Great stop by the catcher. Is going to keep Casey Fulcher at second. But that'll bring up 3 balls and no strikes. Looks like the pitcher is called time, needing her rosin bag or sandbag of some sort, as she's saying her fingers are not dry, a little wet.
Hey, here we go, 31.
Pitch will be high. That'll draw a walk there. So we'll have runners at first and second. And this will bring in Addison Smith. Last at bat, Addison Smith drove one right past the second baseman to pick up an RBI to tie the ball game up. Now she's got runners at first and second with 2 outs. First pitch is going to be low for ball 1. Called strike there. She tried to hold back, but broke the plane, picks up a 1-1 count.
Nobody better here, Bob. Nobody better here, kid.
In the dirt, off the chest protector of the catcher, will hold the runners at first and second. But that'll pick up ball 2 for Addison Smith.
Good drive, kid. Good drive.
Ooh, that one's a little high, but that's going to be called strike. So 2-2 is now the count for Addison Smith.
Nobody better right here. See it.
And the dirt brings up ball 3. So full count for Addison Smith. That one's going to be hit into right field. We're going to have a race to first. She's going to be safe. We're going to go ahead and send Casey Fulcher home. But we're going to be out at third. But Casey Fulcher, the run counts. So Casey Fulcher will score, bringing us a 5-2 lead.
Hey, Casey on the mound. Summer, you good?
Summer's okay.
Summer, you good on that side?
All right, going into the top of the 4th, your South Wake Storm 5 over the Orion Hunters 2.
Why would he do that?
All right, looks like we're going to send Casey Fulcher into the circle. So Caitlin Hunt will be at first, Savannah Bain at second, Kinsey Smith at short, Mackenzie Goodlow at third, Lydia Feldner in right, Emma Peacock in center, Addison Smith in left, and it'll be Summer Basden behind the plate.
Okay, then, Dad. All right. Love you. All right.
First pitch is going to be low for ball one. That's going to be a slap. Caitlin Hunt's there going for the tag, and she is securing out number one.
Hey, communicate here. Hey, communicate here.
.56 down the middle, picks up strike one for Casey Fulcher. One-on-one's now the count. That one's going to be driven into right field. Lydia Feldner's there. No, that's going to be Emma Peacock getting it in quickly to keep the runner at first. Time's going to be called. They're wanting a runner for the catcher.
Hey, go get her, Summer, go get her. Hey, Peacock, got him, Peacock, got him. Hey, roll here, let me see it.
Coach Mike's asking for them to roll it. He'd like to see this team roll a double play here. She's stealing. Throw's going to be there. No, throw's not. It's going to go into center field, but Emma Peacock is there for the backup. Strike called there. 1-1's now the count for Casey Fulcher. It's going to be a hard hit, driven right up the middle. They're going to round third. They're going to be going home. Yes, they are indeed. So they'll get one across the plate.
Hey, roll here. Roll it. Summer, go get her, she goes.
Good stop by Summer. Ball was in the dirt, getting the glove on it. Just a little high there, brings up ball two. So 2-0 is the count for Casey Fulcher.
Hey, roll it here, roll it.
Beautiful pitch, just going to be popped into, oh, coming in's Addison Smith on the dive for out number two. That one's going to get over the head of Summer. They're going to allow the runner to take second base.
Here we go.
Coach Mike's reminding his team there's 2 outs. The play's at 1. I'm not going to say that runner at second doesn't matter, but we need to focus on the batter. It's going to be a hit ball. It's going to get into center field. They're going to send the runner home. So that'll bring the score 5-4. So Coach Mike's going to call time, as that was 2 balls that were hit shallow into center field. Doesn't like they're communicating to let Emma know she needs to be throwing home or to the cutoff. So runners score easily both times from second base.
Plays that 1 or 2. Here we go. Hey, on that dugout. Let's go.
First pitch is going to be strike 1 at 54 miles an hour, right down the middle of the plate.
Early, just like that. Early, just like that.
That's going to be hit into right field. We're going to be coming up throwing the stretch by Caitlin Hunt. Lydia Felder in right field throwing to the stretch of Caitlin Hunt. Gets out number 3. This is Lydia Feldner up to the batter's box. Oh, gets a shortstop. It's going to be a race to first, and they're going to get her in time out at first. This will bring us right back to the top of the lineup with Emma Peacock. She slapped her first at bat from the left side, then was hitting on the right side. Looks like she's going right back to the left side to slap again. First pitch will be in the dirt for ball 1. That one's going to be popped up into the net for strike 1. So 1-1 count as Emma Peacock steps back into the batter's box.
Hey, you got Peacock. Let's go, babe. Let's go, kid. Come on in.
Emma is a 2026 grad out of Fuquay-Varina High School. Oh, she's going to slap that one. Second's adjusting, but she's fast. And they're going to call her out. But, man, it looked like her foot was on that bag before the throw. So this will bring into the batter's box Savannah Bain, the 2024 grad out of Harnett Central High School. Hard hit, third's there, across the diamond for out number 3. So that was 3 up, 3 down going into the top of the 5th. We're still winning 5-4 over the Orion Hunter Elite. But 1 run is not a big enough cushion. Can our defense hold them? Can we repay the 3 up, 3 down? Casey Fulcher's back in the circle. Caitlin Hunt will go back to first. Savannah Bain will go back to second. Kenzie Smith to short. Mackenzie Goodlow to third base. Summer Basden behind the plate. Lydia Feldner in right. Emma Peacock in center. And Addison Smith in left. Goes right at the batter, having the duck to get out of the way, picks up ball 1. Looks like that one got out of the hands of Casey as it rolled into the backstop there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, here we go. Communicate here. Hey, ground ball to you right here. It's your pitch here, kid. Let's go.
Ball high, 3-0. That's 3 straight balls. I've said it before, I'm not worried about Casey Fulcher. She typically come right at her now. Casey has worked back from a 3-0 count many times to get a strikeout. Strike called here, 55, right down the middle. It's going to be driven foul down third base line. 3-2 is now the count. Popped up, Savannah Baines there for out number 1. So as I said, I wasn't worried about a 3-0 count from Casey Fulcher. She's going to work her magic, and she did from a 3-0 count to out number 1. In the dirt, ball 1. Strike 1 right down the middle at 55 miles an hour. Beautiful pitch there. Change of speed, dropping it lower in the zone. Swing and a miss. Brings up 2 strikes. Oh, wow. Dropping that into the 40s. Gets her lunging, try to hit that pitch. Brings up a Casey Fulcher strikeout.
Hey, here we go. Hey, communicate. Good luck your way, kid. Smith, your way here.
First pitch, she's going to get a piece of it, hit it down first base line, foul for strike 1.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. Communicate.
Oh, beautiful pitch. 54. Batter torques the hips, decides not to swing, but will pick up strike 2. But she does indeed swings there, and that's another Casey Fulcher strikeout.
Hey, let's get the bats going. Let's get the bats going. We need that 6. We need that 6.
So
Hey, one back.
All right, looks like time-wise, the Blue came over and said we're going to get 1 batter. So it looks like Caitlin Hunt will be the last batter here. So we'll wind up winning this one 5-4 here in the friendly. Unless Caitlin Hunt can put one over the fence. For those who are watching at home, 11 o'clock will be our very next game. So right after this one, and we'll play it against the Hanover Hornets.
It turned from like a 3.5 hour drive to like a 6 hour drive after I did that.
Hey, here we go now. Here we go, Hunt. Here we go, Hunt. Last batter, Hunt. Last batter, Hunt.
Ball 2 upstairs. She's going to take a big hack at that one. I felt the breeze off of that swing. 2-1 is now the count for Caitlin Hunt.
I want 6.
That's going to be popped up and out of play. 2-2 now the count for Caitlin Hunt. That was going to be driven under the glove of first base. We're going to have a race, or excuse me, under the glove of second base. But that'll be it. Time is called. That'll be ball game. We'll win this one 5-4. I'm going to cut the feed just in enough time to get me set up for the second game. So just stay tuned here. We'll be right back on the same Storm channel.